Hi, and welcome to CSE684, Creating Web-Based Tutorials. My name is Brittany Rasick, and I will be your instructor for this class. I'm an instructional design specialist at Oregon State University eCampus and a graduate of Western's MSED Information Technology program. This is my first class teaching with WU, but I've been working in higher education for almost 10 years now, primarily with online students. Before getting started in course development, my work was focused mainly in academic advising, counseling, and success coaching. That being said, it's extremely important to me that you feel comfortable reaching out if you have any questions at all or need access to resources or support. I know that these are difficult times and it might be challenging right now for you to balance your time or focus on your classes amidst the pandemic we're experiencing. Please use me as a resource, and I am here for you if you need anything. In my prior role working in student success at OSU eCampus, I often needed to design web tutorials for our new student resources and to place in the eCampus learning community site and Canvas. This could look like explaining a specific resource, walking through a site, demonstrating navigation, or identifying particular functions. I also use screencasts or recorded presentations through Kaltura or Zoom to help train other internal staff members. CSE 684 is designed as a series of 5 workshops with emphasis on practical application. You do not need any programming experience or experience with designing online content for this class. Every program we use will have Mac and PC options, and I will provide instructions on how to use each program we cover. Before you get started with Workshop 1, there are a few things you need to do first. Please read the syllabus in entirety to get a big picture of what we are going to be covering and what you'll be accountable for in this course. The syllabus will explain things in more specific detail, but if you're unsure of anything, just ask me. I have a short reading to both put the class in context as well as to familiarize yourself with various terms that we'll be using in the course. You will need to create a website in Wix to house your tutorials, but I have specific instructions and guidelines for getting that set up as well. It's fairly straightforward in the setup and uses principles of clean website design. I chose this format because it will be easy to access and evaluate your tutorial content, and it's very user-friendly if this is your first time building a website. Finally, there is a short introductory assignment that you will email to me, and you'll find all of that in the Getting Started section in our Moodle site. It adds a little bit of work to the first week, but it's necessary to get the class started. Once you have the Getting Started portion complete, you're ready to begin working on Workshop 1. I have really seen the value of creating web-based tutorials in my professional work. They're a fun and creative way to provide digital content for a wide variety of topics and learning situations. I hope by the end of this course, you'll enjoy and feel confident in creating web-based tutorials as well. Please do feel free to contact me as often as is needed if you need help with anything in the class. I'll be using your WU email to reach out, so please make sure you check that to get any updates from me. I really look forward to working with you over the next 5 weeks.